Let's enter Middle Earth. Hi, guys. Hopefully I've managed to restore my equanimity from my last foray onto the free-to-play. Everswim. Yeah, just say no. Just say no. Let's see. 1,200. 800, I can sell those then, as they're not as good. And right off the bat, a spam or fraud phone call. I'm going to mute. And they hung up. Which is mostly what they do. I'll say this, some of them at least are getting used to my my message. Telling them that the phone's no longer answered live. That does seem to discourage them, as they're more frequently now hanging up as soon as they hear that part of the message. Knock on wood. Let's hope that continues and that they'll eventually get around to removing my number from their call lists entirely. All right. Pardon me.
Mind my words, traveler.
And he's going to teleport me to the other side of the map. That's okay. Now I'm intending to actually do quests. So that's fine.
How can I be of service?
Ooh, I'm close to a level. Find the elves' marker. Oh, here they are. Back again. I will mute again. And once again, they've hung up.
Mind my words, traveler.
Talk to Thoroniel in the North Trollshaws. That is a fellowship quest. Intended for a full fellowship. I'll just simply not take it then. But, let's start our toggles. And start hitting mobs that give a dynamic kill quest. Sure, we'll accept Vermin of the Mountains. Oh, that's not nice. Really? Vermin of the Mountains? You had to go there? A plague of flies? Wow, so far we've got Vermin and Plague. Somebody doesn't much care for flies. And cave claws, and good morning to whomever has joined me. We'll go ahead and mount up for a bit. Not for long. Boar that will also. But so far we have Vermin and see the threat of goring. That one's less insulting than Vermin and Plague. It just seemed a little mean-spirited to me. Another player here running around in the Trollshaws. Why, look at him. Why did the Elder Stonehoof cross the road? To get perforated. Deadly precision completed. Land critical hits with my bow skills. Deed bestowed. Right. And 5 LotRO points. Why did the Whiskerback Digger cross the road? To get perforated. That one didn't even cross the road to get perforated. It just got perforated anyway. Yeah, trees in the way. Let's finish off the Whiskerback Scavengers here. Right, that was 8 out of 8. I guess it just gives the XP. I didn't notice. It doesn't have a close, a pop-up for showing the success of Stonehoof. More boars. 3 more flies. That's a boar. Or another boar behind him. And another boar behind him. Well, look at all the boars. And 2 more boars behind him. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish off this one. It should give me a level. If indeed it does simply award you XP, and that's the way it works. That is level 38. And what we get? Beneath notice, reducing threat. Yeah, it doesn't do you much good when you're solo. Options. Quick slots. Quick slot. Over there will do. Lock them up. Accept. Wolf. No, I'm not interested in a wolf. I turned the wrong way. If there's a camp here, I will check in at the camp. I turned the wrong way. Does this head down to the angle? It does. Alright.
Nay, Govanen.
Definitely grab the stable while I'm here, but I did go astray, let's say. Didn't used to be a road here. Used to be a camp there. Got a long way off the proverbial beaten path, too. Alright, flies. Yay, I need more flies. Let's grab that Levathron. Hobbies. More Levathron. camp. 46 at 8 per, 320, 360, not quite enough. With the wood, we should be able to at least finish off the proficiency tier, but long way from mastery before we can make more delicious stuff. No. Looking for more flies. That's a fly. Looking for more flies. That are more flies. Where's the elvish? Ah, we're close to the elvish mark on the road. Stonehoof. Digger. Stonehoof. It's a marker, I think. No? Yeah. Okay, marker on the stone it is. But it's not a clicky. I thought it was a clicky. It is not a clicky. One more fly. There we go. And catch. Alright, we've taken care of all the kill and mini deeds. Or quests. The dynamic ones. Now, Barachin's camp. Thanks. Check for tasks in the sack after we cash in.
How can I be of service?
You bring word from Alflank? I am saddened that she has not yet encountered any evil creatures. Gladdened, not saddened, that she hasn't encountered any evil creatures, but it's clear to the wise that an unseen evil is often the worst. Still, I'm glad of your tidings. You are willing to help us. Watch the wilderness for signs of evil. We'll be doing us great service.
Will you lend me your ear?
Search for evidence of the dwarves' location. Sure, I can do that.
Megovanen.
Yeah, Megovanen. You're not good. Broken long swords. I've got sword sheaths. New sword sheaths? Are those new sword sheaths? They are. Accept that. Broken long swords. We'll accept that. We have enough of anything else? Doesn't look like it, so we'll cash in those 3 times each.
By Durin's beard! What is the meaning of this?
By Durin's beard, the meaning of it is clear. Can't you see, dwarf? I don't know either.
By Durin's beard! This is unthinkable!
I don't know, it's kind of thinkable.
What is the meaning of this?
I could have sworn I had access to 6.
It is an insult!
I would have been swearing wrong. Maybe it's on my main. Alright, let's see what we can sell.
May I help you?
Gray goo, gray tail. Those are what's good. Can't use. I can be used in Trollshaws. Hold on to the rest of those. In full knowledge that sooner or later we can get it. If we have to. Alright. 11th run. 11th run and a tater. I could pick up a tater if I wanted to. Alright, I have to search for the dwarves. I'll try and see if we can manage to get by here. Lebethron, which is good. And still more Lepithron. Also good. So, it's nice to get back to regular questing after having to deal with all the BS the last time I did the free-to-play through stuff. I did the rest of it off-stream and it ends in a fellowship quest, so I wasted my time. All that back and forth a few days ago was, in essence, a total waste of my time, in addition to feeling like a waste of my time. So, yeah, in the future, I will have one additional piece of advice to give to any free-to-play players, which is, as soon as you can get the hell out of it, do. And definitely don't do any quests on the western side. It's not worth your time and effort. Search for evidence of the Dwarf Company. Okay, would like to do that. How does one do that? Scrap of thought. Barakin. The elf Barakin and his friends have learned the company of dwarves. It's fortunate. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. But I will grab some Lepithron here as I ride around a little bit. Well, it is around in this area. Not at all clear what it is I'm supposed to be looking for. Lots of boars in the area. Pardon me. Still in the right area. Not really. Looks like it's more over in this direction. Dwarf iron deposit is not the same thing as something to do with dwarves. Upon boars. So I have to kill the boars, I think, to get the thing to drop. Yeah, that was what it was. Wasn't at all clear, but that's what it was. Looking for evidence of the dwarf location. Well, I'm murdering a lot of them, but no evidence yet of what it is, whatever it is I'm looking for. Now it says, bring the scrap of paper back to Barrichin. Back to Barrichin we go. It's not a well put together quest. A person who was not paying very close attention could either not know what they're supposed to do or not realize that they were done. As it doesn't actually tell you. Because you didn't find anything, you didn't find anything, you didn't find anything, and eventually it then changes over here, but it doesn't tell you you found something.
What do you need?
I am uncertain that what this cloth portends. It is not of elf make, but I cannot say whether it is of dwarf make or not. Hyther's company may yet live, though I have little hope of it. I get a chest piece that I can't wear.
Stay a moment.
Talk to Alflank. Hyther Ironfist told me about the missing dwarves while you were away. Glowin of the Lonely Mountain requested the delivery of some stones of historical value from Thorin's Hall as a sign of good faith for the elves of Rivendell. He is visiting Imladris on a mission of some importance, and Hyther worried that Glowin will be made a laughingstock with such gifts. He is mistaken, of course. Master Elrond treats all with respect. No need for such baubles. I have told Hyther he need not worry on that account, but he does not listen. Perhaps the dwarves were surprised before they had come very far into the Trollshaws. Return to the last bridge and speak with Alflank. Perhaps she has seen some sign of their passing. You see, now this is the kind of quest. This is the kind of quest.
How may I be of service to you?
Are the ones that I find so frustrating. Perfect Boar Tusk, is that another quest? Yes, it is. To an elf weaponsmith in Rivendell. Alright. Back down here. Bits and pieces of all of these critter bits, let's say.
What can I do for you?
Yeah. Because we don't have access to fast travel as free to play. And these back and forth quests are a nightmare if you're a free to play player. It doesn't get bad until basically Evandin, at which point it gets just about rage quitting. If I hadn't been a hunter, I would have stopped playing my free to play through after my last session because it was so frustrating. So much back and forth and no fast travel, except I could fast travel back to Tinadir as many times as I needed. Other than that, it would have been beyond belief how horrible that would have been as a pure free to play player. I believe in the future when people ask about free to play, I will help them play for a good time, but at a certain point, and Evandim would be the break point for sure, if not before that, you're going to have to spend $15 and get a month subscription to unlock the fast travel options. Because it's just awful without it. And this is a relatively fast trip.
Negavon.
Greetings once more. Alas, I have seen no sign of these dwarves you're searching for. Hyther Ironfist certainly... is Hyther Ironfist certain they came this way? If so, it was before Rochwin and I arrived. Perhaps you should search the area around the bridge very carefully. Some evidence of trouble might have been missed or well hidden by whatever evil fate befell the dwarves. I happen to know that it's right down here. Shattered dwarf crate. Back to Alflank. Not interested in Rockawin. All she's got is a fellowship quest, and yeah. We found a shattered crate of dwarf make, and it seems our dwarves did pass this way. Ere Rockawin and I arrived. You should return to Hyther Ironfist and let him know of your discovery, for it would seem the dwarves were not fortunate in their encounters. So what does that mean? Double check.
Will you lend me your ear?
That means we now ride
Greetings
back.
to you.
This is what I mean about back and forth quests. Hold on a sec. Did the sneeze coming? No. This is what I mean about back and forth quests. Go here, talk to this person, come back. It's not bad if you've got fast travel operations, but it can be really bad if you don't. This one's relatively short, still pretty annoying. But some of the ones in Evandim were literally 6 or 8 minutes each way, swimming across Lake Evandim. Back and forth multiple times. It's It's absolutely punitive. Oh, Evandem has changed my opinion significantly on free-to-play, as the pain points are now both really bad. Inventory being so small, and the fast travel options being so limited. You found the crate the dwarves were bringing with them. I had hoped that you might return the stones, but it sounds from your tale that someone else already has made off with them. This is inexcusable. You must find them, or Lord Glowin will be made a laughingstock.
Hear me out, traveler!
Search Ostadurgon for the stolen stones. Well, mount up. Head on. Defeat cave claws in the south, Trollshaws. Note, I've already defeated one batch of 6 or 8. You should cull the numbers of cave claws in the south as they present a threat to travel. Not really, they don't. They threaten to attack, but if they only actually attack if you hang around to piss them off. No, we want that one, please. Thank you. Thank you. We'll go out of our way if that's a heavy. It's not a heavy Lebanon branch. I will go significantly out of my way for a heavy Lebathron branch that'll have at least, I think, a minimum of 4 crafty bits. A Heartseeker for you, kaboom, and a more conventional set of arrows for you. Oh, another one of the cave claws. Not heavy. It ain't heavy. It's my Lebathron. Oh, a goblin. Well, we can't have a goblin around here. That'll be the last of the diggers I need, I think. Yep. Hunter boots. Are they at least better looking than what I'm wearing? Because what I'm currently wearing... No, they're not a better match than what I'm currently wearing. Crap. What I'm currently wearing on my feet is just... it's a fashion disgrace. These are just hugely worse than what I'm already wearing. Despite the fact they have a higher item level. They are way worse. Oh, they're light. They're light armor with agility? Itemization of the game at launch. A little SOA content is sometimes inexplicable. This will be an example. The ruins of the Trollshaws. Toki Whitebeard. Are you here to help? Be careful, my friend. A mighty cave claw has slain the rest of my... Mistress Caveclaw attacked us after the trolls stole the stones as we were bearing. Oh, here come a lot of them. Nope. Damn it. He's got two of them. Oh, good. He's taking off after another one. Many thanks, good High Elf. I do not think I could have held out any longer. You say that Hathor Ironfist has taken refuge with an elf to the south of here? I will go to him then, when I have rested a moment. Please, track down the trolls who stole the stones. They led us here, but I believe their camp is further east along the road. True thieves search the stolen stones among the hill trolls. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to murder some hill trolls. You know. On the word of a dwarf. Because they have nothing against trolls, you know. Whoops, he has another quest. No, he doesn't. Why is it showing a ring? LotRO, why is it showing a ring? Who knows? Well, I'll grab the LotRO because I'm here and it's here. Levitron. I'm gonna need it. How much am I gonna need for woodworker to get woodworker? Not that it really matters. That'll come easy enough. This is 53, so that's 424. 47 there. That's getting pretty damn close to having enough for hitting the mastery that tier. If possible, you want to keep your crafting stuff at level, because going back to harvest instead of getting it while you're running through the area is frustrating. It always seems to take much longer than it should. It seems that it should happen really quick, but it doesn't. It takes a long time. Farming to find stuff at your back level. Alright, and we're going to need to kill some trolls. Defeat stone trolls in the Trollshaws. You should dispatch the stone trolls for their migration into the Trollshaws poses a danger to all who pass that way. I will accept that quest. seek the Holy Grail. Trolls? Defeated trolls in Trollshaws. It's kind of cruel. They named the area after them, and now I'm supposed to kill them. See, he's just standing there, not hurting soul, and I have to go perforate him. Just, doesn't seem right somehow. Medium armor, but boy are those bad. Very unlike trolls. Bring the stolen stones. Oh, I got them. I need one more dead troll. Alright. You're elected. Sorry, dude. Tag. You're it. The stoles to Hythor. What do we got here? Deed completed. Deed bestowed. Thank you for the information as to what it isn't. That's just a really bad dialogue. Not particularly useful dialogue. We've taken care of the trolls. Somewhere in there, if memory serves. Oh, I need to defeat Glenn Hines. Hind, I assume. For a fact. Provisioning the elves. We're going to nuke some elk. Hythor. Back to Hythor. I currently have my Rivendell. Good. It's currently where my waypoint, my milestone is set. Hythor, Iron Fist. Hey there, Hythor, Hoel Fist. Something like that. This place is too full of trolls for my taste.
What is the
You've
meaning of
recovered the
this?
stones from the stone trolls? You have my thanks. And more besides, you have the thanks of Lord Glowin of the Lonely Mountain. Take this reward and bear it in memory of the good that you have done for me and my master. Oh, let's see. Shoulders. Crit rating. They're also light. No. Can't use the bow. Common damage. Slightly more base damage, but I'm doing westernist damage with Kufa roll. That's way better, as it everything's got common damage mitigation. So we'll just take whatever we can sell for the most. 3 silver, 4 silver, 6 silver. Looks like it's the shield. It's the shield. Let me just step over here to Barracan and
Is there aught which you
sell
need?
it. Thank you. This lovely bow. I'll treasure it always. I've got a bow here. Can I take this off my hands, please? Thanks. Tough of stone. Find on equip. Edge. I've got edge. It's nice, but not for my class. Maybe I can sell it. Pythor's boots. No. Lord Glowin's thanks. Maybe better than the other one. 155 crit? Yeah, it's probably better than that. That's because that one's really not good. Plus, he's got a quest: Scouts among
Mind
the
my
Bruin
words,
and
traveler.
Villages. Pardon me. All right, we need 5 more elk. Rich dwarf iron. But I can't mine dwarf iron. That used to be the real money maker, was dwarf iron. Almost every component, other than cooking, for crafting, is only used in one tier, but dwarf iron was an exception, which used in multiple tiers. So there was always a huge demand for it. Back in the proverbial day. In the old days. Oh. A Glenhind. Venison. From the elk. Is that considered venison? I always thought venison was just deer. Looks like I'm wrong. Probably am wrong. Might also be just a British usage of the word venison. Another player riding through. A corrupt Darkclaw. Well, we have a kill quest for them. So we can get them. There we go. Bats in the South Trollshaws. Also possibly in my belfry. That's a wolf-like critter. I need the wolf-like critters. But I do need more corrupt Darkclaws. So, ooh, heavy Lebathron. That's what I'm talking about. Nom nom nom. Let's get him first. More elk venison. Don't need the wolves. I don't think they've got a little ring over their head. No, they don't. So. Another hind. 2 hinds. Two more hind. Elk. That looks like a flappy bat. And we need a few more flappy bats. Oh, another hind. What is it? I need 1 more hind and 3 more. Oh, thought I spotted one. I was wrong. There's one. And then 3 more bats. This should be the last of the elk. there. Bat there, no bat there. I'm actually exiting the bat area, it looks like. And here is Narlin.
Megavonen.
You come from Barakan, seeking to help Eladan and Elro here? I'm glad of it, but I would ask you to help me first, if you have a moment.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Find the white marker stone indicating the path to Thornhand. And him? That's not a threat.
Might you spare
Find
a
a what
moment of your
marker?
time?
Okay, they both have exactly the same thing. That's not too I need 3 more bats. So, I'm going to kill some bats. Like that. Grab the Leviathan here, and then we're going to air out the bat. Two more bats. Be a bat. Be a bat. Not a bat. Be a bat. Not a bat. I believe somewhere in that area where we we're killing the trolls are the 3 trolls, the 3 stone trolls from the Hobbit. Well, oh, got a bat. We need one last bat. Like, say, this one. That's the bat's defeated. Just that quickly. Next up, the marked stone indicating the location Thorn had. That's also where Eladan and Elro here are. I missed the road. I did. Managed to ride right across the road. Oh, and I have to bring the venison back to Barakan. Perfect. So yeah, this is what I talked about when I talked about the idiocy of the back and forth quests. Mountain bear. Oh. Kill quest for them, too. Blankets for the dwarves. White stone. Well, we've got a bear. And a mountain bear. You put a fear on me. There, might as well. Need to talk to Arad. Perfect feather. Is he up above? I think he is. Like up here? Above the road? I think. Get unstuck from that route. One more bear. We'll finish out the kill a shitload of bears quest. A stone crawler. All right, well, we can remove that. We know we need to talk to him, but we need to kill crawlers. So many kill deeds. I think these were added later on. My memory is that these weren't in. Originally, there weren't a lot of quests in Trollshaws, so they added a bunch of them.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Search the Hendrival nest. We have a crawler. I need more of those. More Lebethron. I always need more of that. That's all the bear bits we need. We can remove that because we're heading to Thornhead anyway, so that's no problem. Still searching for the Hendrival. Don't need to kill any more mountain bears, thanks. We must be in the area of the Hendrival nest then. We're very close. Like, say right there, where it says Hendrival nest. I found a brightly colored feather. Bring that back to what's his nose. He will be delighted. Here's your feather, goofball.
Hail, friend, and well
Alas,
met.
it is as I feared. This feather could belong to none but Caladhroval. I do not believe his death was simply the result of a predator seeking food. It was the enemy. There have been trolls about at night. I've barely managed to stay hidden at times. And I have no doubt there are other foul servants of the enemy. In these woods, we must know what evils have come to these lands.
May Govanen.
Find the
might
bear
spare
dam
a moment of
beneath
your time.
Thornhead. Okay. Oh, crawler. I'm mounted. Need to defeat 2 more crawlers at some point. Mountain bear. Quiet down there. The Harbingers of Death. That's the wolves, I think. Don't think that one's going to count, but we'll find out in about 2 seconds. No, he does not count for that particular quest. Does count for the Wolf Slayer deed, obviously. Another crawler, so we pew. And we don't even have to pew-pew, we just pew. Single pew will do. Who needs 2? Do they have a ring over their head? They do have rings over their head. Pets of the enemy. Hendrival in the Bruinen Gorges. Right. Hendrival. Hendrival. Wandering Glenhind. Alright, well, we know that's got to go back to Barracan. Of course, we'll forget, but hell with it. It's simply in my nature to forget these things. elk. A swift hawk. Don't need any more bars. Bears. That's the bear den. I'm gonna have to kill more bears. So we're gonna start with you, oh mountain bear. Damn it, stop wandering around. There's another player here. It's not the den. Is this not the bear den? Okay, I guess it's a little further down there. Den? Why am I not getting credit for finding the bear den? Hello? Apparently you have to come at this from a specific angle. That's really stupid. Okay. Search for evidence in the bear den. Well, I cleared out all the bears. Was I supposed to get evidence from one of them? Oh, there's Calethra. Is that what only thing I needed in the bear den? It seems like it. All right. We'll bring his bird back to the bird brain. Who's down there? Who's up here? Place. I think I still need to kill more of those. Yeah, I do. And I need one more at some point. This bear's in my way. Bear, mountain bear. You're in my way, oh mountain bear. Here you go, Rod. Found your bird, I think. Calethroval lives. My friend lives. Thank you for bringing him to me. I will tend his wounds. However, I know for certain that a Hendraval is indeed a spy.
Sweet-eyed
Out the
Mayan,
troll cave.
will
and
you
burn
stay
the
a moment?
torches. Well, maybe later. I need another Hendrival and a bunch more elk. And wolves. I did get credit for that wolf. I didn't see it actually, like, register. That was weird. Don't know what the deal was with that. Lots of bears. That's the eyes of the enemy, so that should be one more Hendrival. Should be popping up pretty quick. That's a more stalker. Will I get credit for airing him out? Yeah, alright. Fair enough. I got a quest item. And that can be removed as well for now. Then I have two things to turn in Rivendell. That's a hind. I need more of those. Need more bear. And I can always... Oh, there's a buck. And I can always bust out the tracking and find them, but it's usually just faster, especially if I've got a bunch of different things I can kill. Just ride around a little bit. No shortage in killing stuffs today. Bears. A buck standing next to a bear. I guess that bear's not hungry and that buck has no common sense or extraordinarily large testicles. That is all the Hendrival I needed dead. Behind. Another buck, which can take, I don't know, a little bit of a heart seeker. Kaboom! Or something. I mean, now be known as Femelda Time Lost. Known in Rivendell. Next up, Friend. Title awarded, known in Rivendell. And 5 immense LotRO points. Let us throw out that. And this is Thornhad. We have finally made it here. Stable Master check-in.
Megovanen.
What can I do for you?
I am at your
It's good of you to
service.
bring these pelts to us. These elves may feel the cold, but our old bones may not feel the cold, but our old bones certainly do. You're welcome, young fellow.
Greetings, friend. How may I be of help?
Now let me sell some junk. Sell. Sell. Eladan.
Megavanen. Mind my words.
Fellowship quest to find the missing rider. It's listed as a fellowship. I'm not sure it actually is a fellowship quest. It gives light armor. Thanks, but no. And other things that I have no use for other than to sell. I need to go to Barracan and cash in that quest, so we're going to ride.
What can I do for you?
And ride to catch up with the sun, but it's sinking. that is a turn-in Rivendell. That is a turn-in Rivendell. We need one more crawler. That's an instant caching. Oh, those are dailies. Interesting. So they'll pop again tomorrow. The kill and many critters dynamic quests. It used to be there were no quests, or very few quests, outside of storyline stuff in the Trollshaws, but now there's a whole raft of dailies for killing various flavors of mobs. Okay, yeah, it's a fellowship quest, but you can draw upon inspiration, which means you get inspired greatness. You enter little instance spaces, and you become a murder machine. I think you do more damage, but definitely you heal super fast. You may not do more damage. You definitely heal super fast, though. So basically, you can't solo. That's a nice change they made. Initially, a lot of these storyline quests were unsolvable. They were fellowship quests, certainly unsolvable at level. So most of my characters never did. They'd get to this far in the storyline and they'd stop because, well, I'm not the kind who likes to go to my kin of players and go, okay, who wants to help me through Book 4, Chapter 2, The Missing Nazgul? 6 or 8 times. Alright, Barricades Camp. Turn left here. But this is the back and forth stuff that I've been talking about. That had me bugfuck crazy the last time I played. Hey, Vorp. Oh, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Good luck at work. Also, I hope you're not the one who broke it. Just saying.
Megovanen.
Deed completed. Deeds in the wilderness. Advanced, maybe? It doesn't actually, like, show you which one just finished. I'm assuming that, but I don't know. And here, again, it doesn't show you which deed just opened up. It's annoying as well. 10 LotRO points. How many may I add? 270. Alright, what do we have? 2 of those. We need 1 more of those. And we've got that. Right? 8. Well, we'll go for the inspired greatness and try to take the Book 4, Chapter 2 quest. And be inspired and great. But heavy Levithron is calling my name. Lens. Levithron. So the base storyline of this chapter is in the aftermath of the Nazgul getting swept away at the fort of Bruinen. One of them is missing. One of the, I don't remember exactly what it is. One of the horses. There's no sign of one of them. There's a track. I don't. But we're ending up looking for like a cloak of one of the Nazgul. Is my best memory of it anyway. As to what we're doing. And it used to be an area filled with SIGs, signature mobs, so very difficult to generally deal with as a solo player at the time. Another player. Kenjurich of the Vales. Strength swells within your chest. Here's a place where you can draw upon inspiration. Yes, this is I'm not showing the inspired greatness up here anywhere. Korkur Bloodsworn. Oh, well, they're a kill dude. Just waiting to happen. Hillmen of Minas Agor. It's been a very, very long time since I did these quests. I only did them, like, once or twice, maybe? Go ahead and say hello to him in a most decisive way we can manage. Good afternoon. I had to double check. It's so hard to keep track of time, you know. When you're an old man. Oh, good, a Kargul. I don't think I want to mess with him. He's level 75. I'm level 38. Okay. I'm going to let him go. I have many problems. My problems are as numerous as the stars in the sky. I really don't want to mess with it. Oh, we got a black horse. Flies buzz around the corpse of a black horse. Collected the bridle of the black steed. That's what I needed to get here. But I would like to kill a few more Korkur. That looks like another Kargul. It's troubling to me. I definitely don't want to go anywhere near the Kargul, as they will... Oh my, will they murder me? Perhaps there's more Korkur over here. I need a few more. A couple more. I need one more Korkur. He'll do. head back to Thorinhad. Pardon me, guys. I've come through. Don't shoot me. I said don't shoot me. Which part of that did you not understand? It's pretty straightforward. Don't shoot me. I guess some people are just kind of jerks. I did get my ship. A day or two later than I expected, but I did get it. I didn't, spend any time kitting it out or anything, but I did get it. I'm not sure I'd ever actually use it, though. Generally speaking, like most of the free giveaway ships, they're not always, let's say, whelming, let alone overwhelming. That was not a complaint, by the way. That was simply, I wouldn't expect the ships they give away freely to be the best. What do I still need? A few more wolves. And like one more crawler, I think? Yeah. Best place for those wolves is south, but not necessary. We'll grab a couple of wolves. Guys, I said we'd grab a couple of wolves. Don't. Oh, okay, well, the crawler then. Those two. Is this an entirely different? Crawlers in Talbrunnen. It's an entirely different. I'm not in there. I'm in Talbrunnen now. They don't count. I'm not enthused about that. Breaking them up into the relatively close together locations. It's like you kill one here, you get credit for this quest. You kill one over here, you get credit for that quest. What? Seriously? That is regular Lebethron, not heavy. I would go out of my way for heavy at this point. I guess size does matter. No, I don't think I need any of those. I need one or two more of those. Not sure. No, I didn't. Small price to pay for finding out. And we're back to Eladon and Elro here. Hey, elf bros.
What do you
Your
need?
tale begins to fill in this puzzle for me. I think I now see what happened. Caught between the remainder of Frodo's company, and the raging of the Bruinen, the 9 were forced into the torrent. But one escaped in the chaos near death. His steed bore him through the hidden channels into some place where, nearly formless, he gathered his strength. His horse he abandoned, and he vanished into the wild. Without his cloak, he would be all but invisible to us, a malice on the wind. If he takes it unto himself again, it is only to give shape to his strength. It means he has survived the ordeal unharmed and will surely strike us again. Running out of time. 6 silver. That's the one
Stay a moment.
Dr. Glorfindel. He. The Angle of Mephifiel. I don't think I'm quite of a level for that. Oh, and I can't do it. Even if I am a level of it.
Megavanen. May
One
I
of the
help
new
you?
zones they added. Have to buy them. I'm fine with that. I don't be confusing that I'm like, oh no, that's just a rip-off. No, I'm fine with that. It's new content. Hopefully sooner or later it'll be moved up to the free-to-play players. But they gotta make some money. So I have no problem with it at all. Brawlers, Glorfindel. Scout the Troll Cave in the Brunnen Gorges. There's trolls. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna ride to Rivendell and turn in 3 quests I've got there.
How can I be of service?
I'm not gonna ride there. I'm not gonna ride there. When I can teleport. Duh. First, over to the crafting area. I have 2 quests to turn in. And then turn around. Turn around. Sorry. 80s or 90s music flashback. My apologies. 80s, I think. Hide armor.
Megavanen.
This hide is truly magnificent. You are equally so to have bested the mighty creature from which it came. I would be honored to craft fine armor from this hide, friend High Elf. Wear it with pride and at no cost. The honor of working with such fine materials is paying it enough. Light. It is. I don't like it. It should be the medium. Be good. Fuck you. It's not. It's terrible. It's a joke. It's god-awful. It has way more armor than the light armor I'm wearing. But it's terrible. Will and power. There was nobody in the game at that point in the game, when this was statted up, that would use this. There was no medium armor-wearing class where will and power were of any use at all. And it's not good looking. Go sell for the same? 352. Ooh, 386. Utterly freaking worthless. I think the other guy's over here. Maybe not. Tracker is full. Yeah, tell you what. Is he over here? No. He's in this gazebo. And make a dagger. I don't imagine it's going to be better than my one-handers I currently have.
What can I do for you?
I have lived many years and seen many gifts pass from creatures of the wood to elves and I've never seen a porttusk of such a beauty. I would be honored to fashion this into a dagger for you, friend. It will be a worthy remembrance of its mighty former and common damage, less damage than either weapon I'm currently wielding. Thanks, it's awesome. Let me turn to this guy and
Is there
sell
aught
it.
which you need?
Well, there were quest turn-ins. Let's put it that way. At least they were quest turn-ins. And a few silver pieces. But oh my god, that medium armor, the worst piece of crap in history.
Mind my words.
Speak to
traveler.
Glowin. the Misties. Let's set that aside. But when we head into the Misties. I don't remember what level you can get your legendary books. Check into that. But we have to talk to Glorfindel. Now, Glorfindel is about as badass an elf as you can get. He's a high elf, a Noldor. Noldo, I think. And, yeah, he kind of killed Gothmog, the Lord of Balrogs, in the First Age. So, kind of a badass.
Greetings, friend.
Knocked
Will
out
you
that
lend me
far
your ear?
behind. Inlet Goliath. Across the falls. I know that that's the red area as well. And there's a quest ring inside the last homely house itself. Check on that after we talk to Glorfindel.
How can I be of service?
Welcome back to Imladris. These are times of trouble. Mother Mary, come to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. But for now, at least, the curtain of shadows held back, and we meet in peace. You bring grievous tidings from Eladan, but they are not entirely unlooked for. I feared that not all of the Nazgul were claimed by the Bruinen. This stray servant of the enemy will leave a mark on the wilderness. He may have already done so, and we can use it to track him. I give you my barrel and ask you to hold it aloft at the fort of Bruinen. Return to me once you have done so, and we will speak further. Yeah, as always, more of the back and forth. Bullshit!
Might you spare
Talk
a
to
moment
Kulang.
of your time?
Kulang, Kulang, Kulang. At Tinadir. Okay. Why in the hell I'm going back to Tinadir again, I have no freaking clue, but that's another one of the back and forth and back and forth and back and forth that I have been complaining about for the last couple of sessions like this. Where previously not a big problem, the lack of fast travel options has become occasionally nightmarish in the last few days of the free-to-play through. I'll sell those. I don't have the space. Level 40. I'm getting close to being able to use that, and that will be a humongous improvement of DPS. Oh, that's right. Where is the ringy dingy? The quest ring, because unfortunately, you'll note, it doesn't show up on the map. That was always annoying, and it still annoys me. Hard to believe I know that anything could annoy me because I'm so even-tempered and polite and never get upset by anything. I am the veritable heart and soul of good temperament. And it looks like he's got a quest ring for a quest I would have to buy.
A strange fate brings you hither.
The Further Adventures of Eladan and Elrahir. Yeah. I've heard nothing good about that new content that they just brought out. That it was really brief and not very interesting. I'm going to assume, without knowing, there should be a hunter trainer somewhere where I can see if I can. Captain trainer. Gardener. No. Hunter trainer. Hunter trainer. There he is.
Did you need something?
He doesn't have the books. I assumed he would have the books. I assumed it correctly. Obviously. Let's go to Imlad Galar. a little super secret hidden area. Here in Rivendell. Shh, don't tell it. It's a secret. Oh, that shouldn't have been a... Gotta try. Hopefully I can get out of the river over here. Swimming again. I'm getting PTSD from my time in Everswim. Shit. Come on. How about over it in my Goliath? That's where I was headed up. Will there be anywhere along here where I can get out of the water? Yes. Yay. We are in Enlad Goliath. Pity. And here we are, the little secret little valley within the valley of the Jolly Green Giant. Ho, ho, ho.
What can I
We're
do for
pleased
you?
to have you among us. You're welcome to make use of any services we can provide.
What do you need?
Rep stuff. Paintings. Looks like the only thing I can actually buy are the paintings. They've got recipes. Word of Elven Virtue. Ah, virtuous elf. Virtuous elf. Oh, sorry. What do these ones sell?
Three-eyed Melon.
What can I do for you?
Oh, they're both just crafty dude and dudettes. I don't think I've ever gone over into that part of Goliath, so I will. If they'll let me. They will. Musician, soldier, artisan. I don't think I've ever been around in this area. I've been in Inlet Goliath plenty, but I don't think I've ever actually, ridden around and seen how big it is. If there's anything else to see. There's this little sort of hidden area tucked away inside Rivendell itself. Rivendell's own little secret Rivendell. I think what I'm going to do is I'll teleport to Tinadir. I'll talk with Kulang. I'll start a ride back here. Call it a day. There we are. Call it for the early stream. I will be back in not an incredibly long time. What, about 3.5 hours from now? More LotRO, I do believe. Later, Tinadir. Cash in the quest and call it a day. We got a full level, give or take. Pretty close to level 39. So close. Hello, hello, hello. Lag. There we go. Callan Glad. I have one for him. Wow. The game has been very well behaved until now. If he got like he may have the time to take he may have the travel option to the Tomb of Elendil. Yeah, he does. So screw that. I am, as you may be aware of, I am only one person, not five. But I will be back in about 3.5 hours. Let me cash this in with Kulan. Stop walking away.
It's a sorry day.
Dr. Urkiel. And Urkiel is... Fuck that quest. I'm not swimming all that way again. I'm not swimming across fucking Everswim again. I did that the other day. I have no interest in ever doing that ever again. Entire fucking... Screw the developers.
What can I do for you?
Bree. Oscaruth is probably the closest. Yeah, Oscaruth. Alright guys, I'm going to call it here. Back in about 3.5 hours, the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, more LotRO action. On the main account, on the brawler. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I should be back. Probably not tomorrow. I'm going to try and spread out the early sessions a little bit. I was getting burnt out, so I'm probably not going to be doing those every day any longer. I'll just do a couple, 2 to 4 a week, something like that. Chill out a little bit on those, but back in a couple of days. I'll put it in Discord. I forgot to do that today. So, back in a few days in the morning and back in the later session in a few hours. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and